Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of our bucket coding series. Today, Lojy, I'm going to be showing you how to sort your commands and how to keep your main class as clean as possible. So, first off, I created my project. I still haven't imported my libraries, so let's just do that really quickly. Just import my libraries. Alright, it should work now. Okay, let me address something. Normally I'd be using Eclipse for this type of thing, but since most of you are going to be probably using IntelliJ, and it's a lot easier to work with IntelliJ, I'm going to be doing with IntelliJ. This is also the community version. Okay, so let's create our first package, me.logy.episode2. Let's create our main class, our project. Okay, extends Java plugin. There we go. And okay, so our cool on enable methods. So let's go ahead and do on enable. Let's do this and do. So normally right here you would do get logger dot info and whatever you want, the message. But this basically is going to put this behind it if you don't want that to happen, and you can just do console command sender, and this here is going to be named console equals bucket dot get console sender dot get server dot get console sender. Yes, so this is what you will want to do first, and then do console dot send message, and now here you can use chat color dot green plus episode 2 has been enabled, and let's import chat color. Okay, now this was our on enable. Let's just add override. Let's do our on disable as well, and just copy this right here and just change the color to red, change to disabled. Okay, so this is it. There's nothing else you will need to do in here for now. So there is one other thing you'll need to do. So first off, you're gonna create a new package. So you're gonna right click in your main package and create a new package named me.logy.episode2.commands. Now in this package, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to create a Java class for each one of your commands. So for example, hello command. This is going to be our first command, and then, like, for example, another Java class for help command. So this is where you're going to be doing this. So for now, I'm going to remove this and this. Okay. I'm gonna create a Java class named launch command. So we're gonna be doing this a little bit different. Okay. Now in your class, in your command class, you're gonna wanna do implements command executor. And as you can see, it gives us an error here. You're gonna just hover over it and do implement methods. Click OK. Okay. So just turn this return false to return true, and then rename this to sender cmd string label, and our arguments are just going to be args. Okay, so you've basically done it. You have created a brand new command here, and so to get your command, so the command is not gonna pop up. You're gonna want to specify what command this is in your main class. So in your unenable method, you're going to want to do git command. And in here, you're going to want to do the name of your command. So your command is launch dot set executor new launch command. It's gonna and if you press tab, it's gonna import that basically. So now you've specified your command that is named launch. Now you're gonna create your command. So if there are two methods you can create a command with. You can do cmd.getName, which is the name of your command, dot equals ignore case launch, or you can do if label dot equals ignore case launch. So yeah, they both do the same thing. They're basically you know, weirder, but this one is a bit harder. So I'm just gonna be using the label equal ignore case for this tutorial. Okay, so this is launch, and now what we're gonna do. Okay, actually, before we do this, we're gonna want to do if sender is instance of player. And I also want to import player, and then just do an else here, and do sender dot send message chat color dot red plus you cannot execute this command from console. Since it's a launch command and we're moving the player, it's better to just set it that only players can execute this. So let's continue. Okay, so let's continue. On. We're gonna do if. So we're gonna make this in two ways. So we're gonna do if args0 dot length dot equals dot length dot. Okay, no dot, not dot. Okay, the length equals 0. So there's no argument 1. Or let's do it's less than 0. We can do that. Wait. So let's not do this. Let's do it in another method. So let's do if arg's length is not 0. We do something else and then just put an else here. That's a bit easier. And they basically have no difference. It's all good. Okay. So here we're gonna do if it's not 0. So first off, we're gonna do if it is 0. So because we said if it's not 0 here, we're gonna do if it is 0 here. So if there is no argument, we are going to do, first off, before we do anything, let's go up here and get an instance of our player P. You can put this P as anything you want. I'm just putting it as P player sender. Okay, so now we can do P dot whatever we want. So I'm just gonna do P send message, and let's do our string as you were launched. You're launched at default speed, right? And so this is just gonna send them a message, but it's not gonna do anything. It's not gonna launch them. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna do p dot set velocity. This is gonna get a bit complicated, so make sure to listen very closely. So p dot get location dot get direction dot multiply, and now in here you're gonna put the power that they're gonna be launched forward. So I'm just gonna put it as 2, and then set y, and our y is going to be also 2. So this is generally not that hard, but it is going to get a bit more harder up here when we have an argument. So yeah, this is basically going to launch the player, and it's going to send them a message if there's no argument. So if there is an argument, we're basically going to p.send message and do like you were launched at speed. Okay, now then we're gonna do plus args0, the argument that they specified, plus this. Okay. Also, let's make this yellow. Okay. So it's gonna send them a message saying that you were launched at speed, the argument that they specified. So, and then down here, you're gonna wanna come here and copy this and just go ahead and paste it up here. But this is a set number, so we want to change it by when the argument changes. So we're gonna do integer dot pairs int args 0. So what this is gonna do here is it's going to find the number that the first argument has and put it here. And so basically this is our launch command done. We don't need to do anything else. So hopefully this should be it. And you're gonna have this as your command executor, and you're gonna want to have this line of code with your command name and your command executor class in your enable method. So just to end this, we're gonna create a new file. Where is file? Okay. We're gonna create our plugin.yml and specify the name of our plugin. The name is episode 2, and the main class is, let's check this out. Our main class is me.logy.episode2.main. Our main is also case sensitive, so like right here. And then that's our main class, and then here we're gonna do version 1.0, and this version is anything you want. You can put it as anything you want. So description, the plugin of episode 2, and then author, you can put your own name. I'm just gonna put Lojy. And commands. So finally, here you want to specify your launch command, and then you can also put aliases here. But if you want to put aliases in like LCH, so it's gonna be the aliases, you're gonna want to do something here and in your main class. So when you come here, you're gonna add your aliases to your command. So, oh, did I mess something up? Oh, I think I did. Okay. Hold up. So this is not what you're supposed to be going for. This is completely false. So you're gonna wanna copy all of this. Okay. So from your if arg 0 to this. So you're gonna wanna just put your pointer here, and just from down here, just go up to this. And you're gonna want to copy that. Oops, nope. Yeah, you're gonna want to copy from here, not from here. Okay. So from here to here, you're gonna want to copy that, and just do if label dot equals ignore cases equals ignore case. Launch. This is where you specify your command, which you completely forgot, and then you come down here and just paste it. That's not that hard, but I just forgot to do it, so I had to redo it. So now you added aliases like LCH here, and for that aliases to work, you want to come the line that you specified your command, and you're gonna wanna do something like this: label dot equals ignore cases LCH. Now this basically translates as or. So we're gonna do if it's launch, or if it's LCH. Now with this, you're gonna wanna just copy this and just add another command, LCH, like this. So yeah, this should be your plugin done. Let me just double check everything. Double check this. Okay, it seems as though it is all fine, and all you gotta do now is go to your artifacts and jar module with dependencies. You should probably know all of this since it was all in the last video. Okay, so I'm going to specify where it's going to go to. It is going to go to my plugin server, plugins. It's going to go to my plugins folder. Okay, so just episode2.jar. Okay. Oops, wait, I forgot. I messed something up. Episode 2. Okay, so this is done, and you're gonna come up here, do build artifacts, and just build up your plugin. Really easy and not hard at all. Alright, so as you can see, it says build complete right down here. So I opened up my Minecraft, and so basically it may lag a bit because I am my computer is not that good and it's processing a lot of stuff. But the thing is that now if I check out my console, as you can see here, it says episode 2 enabled. When I enable my plugin, it said that when I enable my server. And now if I do launch, as you can see, it says you cannot execute this command from console. So it doesn't let me do it from console, even with any arguments. Really doesn't matter. So now if I go in game and do /launch, and we get a error, and which I'm not really sure what it is and why it's doing it. But that's not the main purpose of this video. We can do launch with an argument and we get launched into the sky. And if we change our arguments, the message is also going to change. And okay, the video lagged a little bit there, but this is also going to change when we change our argument. So it really isn't that hard. You know, the video kind of lags when I do a lot of movements in game, which I'm probably going to fix until the next video. But it's all right. So you know, our main purpose of this video was to show you how to make multiple classes for each command, so you don't have to make your main class full of like you know, commands that are they're supposed to be in other classes. And yeah, that's basically all I wanted to say and all I wanted to teach you. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed, please leave a like or subscribe. Really doesn't matter which one you do. Subscribing would be better though. I hope you learned something and you could use this in your plugins so that you know, so it's a bit more organized, so that you don't make this thing full or anything. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I'll see all of you in the next video that I post, or in the next tutorial that I post. Who knows? Alright, goodbye.